Hello everyone and welcome back to Battletech. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Now it's been a while since I played Battletech, so let's check if we have contracts here, and I believe... no, we don't have. And I believe the last time we played we lost Decker. And we don't have a Memorial War yet. Let's check the Mech Warriors then. Yeah, and we are training up Ash to be a scout, but she's quite... it will be take some time since before she can have the sensor lock ability. And I think we have the priority mission, yes, but I don't want to do that. Not until at least we have someone with a sensor lock. So we can go here. This is an... it's a battle mission. Okay, looks good. 1.5 skull, that's... well, that's a little bit of concern as our current state, but let's check on the equipment we have.
Commander. Be with you in a second.
Yep, we need to repair. And let's see if we can upgrade something. I think... yeah, we could add to this. But we can add an SRM2. I don't know if it's worth it. Well, that's a little bit of more firepower. Yeah, let's add this.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Or maybe we should check the store. No, there is... oh, there's an SRM4. Okay. Let's buy that.
New weapon systems available.
And let's buy a backup one. And now we can quickly stop this. And let's refit, and we can put an SRM4 here.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay. And now we will try to do this contract. Yeah, it looks good, because if we can do this, we will have a month worth of money. Oh, by the way, let's check if we have... no. Wow.
I hear ya.
Okay, we have to increase our rating. What's our... oh, this is just 45. Okay. Now we should really go.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Calculating escape velocity.
Hopefully we can do this mission.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Oh, our main guy is out of action. Do we have enough pilots? Yes, we just have enough pilots for this mission. Okay. This will be an interesting one. And that's the other reason I want our main guy to be healthy when we do the Weldry mission.
Docking sequence commencing.
Medical expenses. In the morning briefing, Darius pulled up an inventory spreadsheet on the Leopard's view screen. We're running a little low on medical supplies. Medipatches, trauma packs, a few other things. It isn't critical yet, but I feel better when we are well stocked. Samurai frowns. Why do we keep patching up supplies in drips and drabs? Can't we get some kind of bulk discount and get ahead of this problem? Gods know we will end up using them, and maybe the doctors can speed up our recovery time for a while. Okay, let's buy the extra. Later in the week, Darius provides an update. I did some bargaining and managed to purchase a bulk of medical supplies. He always looks like a little smug after a successful negotiation. We could make these supplies last longer at our previous consumption rate. Per your instruction, however, I directed the staff to use the surplus to accelerate recovery times as much as possible for the next month. Okay. Now we got a few days off.
I've got the financial report.
Now I don't really want to win this mission to get the money we spent for the month. And I know after Valdry we can have the Argo, so I'm thinking maybe we should do that mission sooner than later so we can have the Argo and build it up to have the training modules, and then idle pilots can earn experience. Yep, Medusa can get into the blackjack. Not to mention that Ash will also need a little bit of higher gunnery.
Men warriors, prepare for combat. Command interface initiated.
This is the area where the couple of units were spotted. Move forward until you make contact and clear them out. Good hunting, Commander.
Who fights over a place like this?
Apparently we are. Okay, hopefully it will be just one lens of max, and I'm expecting a medium lens. And sometimes the game put reinforcements from this direction, but 1.5 skull, I hope it won't happen. Okay, I think we should run down those trees.
Copy that.
Roger. Got it. On the move.
Location confirmed. Picked up a blip.
I hear ya.
How about you
Affirmative.
move up there? Shadowhawk should be in
On the
cover,
move.
and our scout should be moving
Moving
that
to
way.
position.
And yeah, I know it's not a good idea to group the mechs. Okay, at least they have one light mech. 2 light mechs, okay. Now that's a little bit better. Okay, it is time to spread out.
Move order received.
Just use the medium laser to remove an evasion.
Target.
And basically I want to focus down the flea.
Negative damage. I repeat, negative damage.
Oh, a Shadowhawk. Damn it. Okay, maybe we're focusing on the Shadowhawk. How about that?
They don't like me at all.
No, they don't.
Ready for orders. Heading out.
The Commando 2D, a lot of SRMs. And 80% and still miss. And the Vindicator. And of course... Oh, but we are in pretty good cover.
Waiting for orders.
No, not sprinting, jumping. Jump into the water.
Taking the high road.
So you can be cool. And smash him with the
Time to
PPC.
die.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Orders.
You have pretty good percentage, so let's fire everything.
Affirmative.
Okay, these guys have weakened armor. Not the blackjack. Stop it.
Armor holding.
Yeah, go for the Shadowhawk.
Light damage, Commander.
Commander.
I think, yeah, I'm jumping up. And I know I said I want to focus down the Shadowhawk. Well, yeah, but we can do this. And maybe
Giving him everything I've got.
really damage the little guy. Well, the damage was good, but not good enough. Yeah, I want to get the blackjack out of there.
Yes, Commander.
So Ash, make a point that they should be firing at you.
All weapons, go.
Okay, the PPC missed. Okay, we have to remove the blackjack from this fight.
Commander. Copy that.
Yeah, we should be finishing off him.
Engaging target.
Okay, we are getting
Forward,
somewhere,
forward.
but that ACE cannon is still intact.
What can I do for you?
You can jump.
I leap. I soar. Got it.
Okay, now we are remove at least the cannon.
And there's more where that came from.
Okay, but there is no head damage.
Waiting for orders. Engaging jump jets.
Okay, it will help defend the mech. And we can still shooting at him.
Affirmative.
No real effect. Okay, that was good. They've got a Vindicator.
you, Commander.
I think that was the Shadowhawk who sent the LRMs. So there's no point killing him right now. So let's concentrate on the little guy. Because he haven't moved yet.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Guys, you have to learn
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
that the big guns must hit.
Commander.
Okay, one mag down. Well, at least we evaded
Minor
that
damage, Commander. Nothing to
PPC
see
shot.
here. Receiving you.
And if we are moving back a little bit and more back, LRM is still shitty. I think we have to smash his face in. So we will better off. Yeah, let's go for the PPC if we
Engaging
can.
target.
Yeah, that was a nice hit on the PPC.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Good to go.
Let's jump
Ready,
there.
set,
And still trying to removing the PPC. Wow! Headshot! Okay.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Yeah, I have seen it. Glitch, you're amazing.
Orders. Firing. That's going to hurt. Good to go. Aye, aye.
Let's see. Nice.
Target neutralized.
Ready for orders. Hostile.
All the Capellans have been eliminated and the Magistracy can start moving their people through the area.
Mission successful.
Okay. This was a good one, at least. We got the money. We got some experience out of it. And let's see. Well, let's go for another Shadowhawk. And we get a Vindicator part as well. Okay, at least this mission went well. Let's see what else we can do here. Oh, it's an abandoned world. Which means that the store will be, yeah, mostly empty. Let's buy that.
New equipment available.
Oh, but we have a lot of mission. And Ooh, damn it. It would be a pretty solid one, but I am afraid we cannot do this. We'll be outnumbered and outmatched, Commander, but hardly new. Well, that's... We have been able to infiltrate personnel into a contested region to take control of an abandoned base. We brought the base primary power and communication system online, but in doing so we made an unfortunate discovery. A Canopian force has done the same thing with a nearby facility. They're somewhat ahead of us in the process and have their base turrets online. They're also landing troops and mechs to hold their new acquisition. Only one of us can control the other. Okay. Yeah, I am not feeling confident to do that, but it would be so good to gain reputation with the pirates. So I don't think we will do this mission. It's a Martian escort. A Tundra recovery. Oh, but that's very hard. Okay, Tundra destroy base. This looks like a good one. Let's see. The enemy is the Capellan Confederation. I have no problem with that. And I like... Well... It is... I'm going for the money because it's not likely that we have to have a lot of parts, and I usually destroying mechs, and I don't really hunt for the parts. Well, maybe I should do that, but the problem with 8 parts, you need 8 parts, so if I go and try to get like 2 parts. Also with low tactics, so our aim shots are not really good, it's mostly luck. Of course I can position the mechs so I can attack from one side and one side is destroyed and attack from the other side, and maybe the mech is going down and injure the pilot and blowing up the torso, so we can knock out the pilot and have 3 parts of a mech. I don't know, it seems more reasonable to try to buy a mech, buy the parts for it, but it also costs a lot of money. On the other hand, we already earned this month's expenses. You know what? Let's go for 2. Let's go for 2. And this sum alone is enough for another month. Right now. Okay. Same team.
Warriors, prepare for combat. Command interface initiated.
Okay folks, I spotted another dropship in the area with Capellan marking, so we now know who we are fighting. Yang, what's your read on the factory? Are they building mechs? Those looks like Orion parts. One sec. Nah, it's only partially powered up. Another few days though, and this battle would be a lot harder. Well then, Commander, you know what to do. When you're done, my air will be on station to pick up you from this LC.
The snow reminds me of my childhood. I hated my childhood.
Okay, first we have to deal with the defenders. Oh, and there will be extra money in it. Nah, I'm kinda regret not going full money.
On it.
Location confirmed. Uh-huh.
Affirmative. Orders. Firing jump jet.
Okay, now we have
We've
enemy
got an
contact.
unknown on sensors.
Two unknown mechs there. Let's sprint up with the shadow.
On my way.
And you can jump.
Time to fly.
Okay, let's see. Okay, good. 3 light max.
I'm showing minor damage.
But that one has 4 medium lasers. A Jenner, that's also a hard one. But we should focusing down the javelin.
Go.
And they have full armor. Is that a crab? If that's a crab, then we have a real problem.
Orders.
I hear ya.
Well, if you cannot really hit him, maybe you should go there and just use the LRM
Uh-huh.
to remove that evasion.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Receiving you.
Okay, at least we hit with the AC.
Commander.
And they have turret defense system. I'm not entirely sure that 2 LRM turrets. Okay, I think Glitch is on the right track. She should move up and destroy those turrets. The Shadowhawk won't last under that much firepower. Yeah, I have a feeling that we are scrapping this mission pretty soon.
Yes, Commander.
What can I do for you?
We have to jump. And what's that? It's a crab. Okay, we are out of here. It's just not worth it. We could deal with these guys, but 2 LRM turrets. Damn it, I just hope they can get that factory powered all the way up. Let's debrief back in the orbit, Commander.
You heard the commander. Retreat.
It's not worth it. Yeah. It's nice that we would still get salvage, but with the turrets it was a bit much. And also they have the higher grounds, which means that their shooting will be more precise. Okay, let's check for another contract here. It would be nice to do at least one more. Okay, this is a straight up battle. Okay, so we are going against one lance. I think there will be 3 or 4 medium mechs with this difficulty. And the Martian escort. I don't know how to feel about that. Let's try this battle. And since this is... no, now I want the higher amount of money. Or... wow. Maybe we should fish for parts here, because I don't know. No, I think the one part and this amount of money is better, because then we can buy a part we actually want on a different world.
Initiated.
We got the enemy Lancing Radar Commander. They in this area and they power up must have seen us coming in our Leopard. Take them down and let's get out of here. Easier said than done.
Moving out.
On my way.
Moving to position.
There is a lot of cover here, I don't like it.
Copy that.
Position confirmed.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Roll to that.
Still nothing. Okay, let's go forward
Location
to this
confirmed.
tree line.
Hostile on sensors.
Affirmative.
On the move.
Okay, they have 2 light mechs. And they have bad armor. Wow, that thing is fast. We have a panther on our hands.
Good to go.
Okay, Glitch, you should jump somewhere where you can see that panther. But you can't really jump anywhere, so you going this way. Let's fire an alarm, remove some evasion from the little guy. Nasty.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
That was nasty hit.
Commander?
Okay. Okay, we got a lucky shot.
Waiting for orders.
All right, Medusa.
Copy that.
All right, looking good. Okay,
Ready for
Behemoth,
orders.
please finish him off.
Firing.
Nice. Oh, it doesn't die. I thought the explosion
I hit
meant
something
he's
good.
dead, but But now I have to focus down the Panther if it reveals itself. Yep.
Light damage, Commander. Waiting for orders. No sweat. Time to die.
Nice! But not nice enough.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
An enforcer. Okay. Okay, that's an estimate. It would be nice to have one.
Orders.
Okay, hopefully a laser will hit and kills him.
Roger.
Great.
That one's gone.
And the Phoenix Hawk.
Receiving you. Firing all weapons. Reporting.
Come on. Ash, kill it, please.
Fire.
He's still standing and still has the PPC.
Solid connection, that one.
But not solid enough, unfortunately. Okay, now we have to...
Awaiting orders.
Ash, you have to endure one more turn there. Okay, at least we get rid of the PPC. Is there anything on that arm? No. It's not a big deal if we lose it.
Waiting on you, Commander. Ready, set.
Good to go.
Yep. Let's take care of him and... Okay, large laser removed.
Scored a critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
So I think we can start working on him.
Firing full complement on.
Reporting. Minimal damage. Commander.
Let's go there and chill down a little bit. But we can wait for that. We can wait for that and
do for
we can
ya?
use glitch. Fire at him.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Okay, that was a nice shot.
Yeah, critical hit.
Oh, and he's coming after us. All right.
Receiving you. Firing all weapons.
Okay, now I really
Reporting
want
critical
to
hit.
remove
Standing by.
that
Firing
gun.
full salvo.
Still nothing.
Reporting critical hit.
Yeah?
Well,
Position confirmed.
we have to cook the blackjack. I think we will leaving from here anyways. Or... Okay.
Engaging target.
Okay, at least the large laser is
Got
removed.
that taste.
And it's not that accurate. Oh, okay. That's bad.
Took a hard hit there. Awaiting orders. Wilco. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay, good. Now,
I hear ya. Got it.
keep on the side.
Tell me what to do.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Light damage. Holding firm. Do they think they can hurt me? Receiving you.
Jump there. And try to finish off this guy.
Roger. I hope we can salvage that.
Orders.
Okay, Behemoth. This is the injured side, yeah. Let's go for it.
Locking in all weapons. Hostile removed.
It's damn hard to hide a single mech, much less a whole lens. Good work, Commander.
Mission successful.
Okay, that's a nice payday. Oh, and our rating is really bumped up. I like that. And of course we are going for the Phoenix Hawk. And we got a part of the Enforcer. Well, I guess that's a start. Okay, and I think we won't be staying on this planet because we have now 2 mechs to fix. And it is cheaper to fix the damaged parts because if the arms are blowing off, then that means we have to replace that arm and that costs much more money. Alright, let's get into the base and fix the mechs. Oh, what? That means we only lose the armor. Exactly, the whole armor on both hands. Wow, that's wild. Okay, maybe let's check the contracts here. Oh, but we can go here, the destroy base mission. Well, on the, I would say it would be a go, but on the Martian, I just don't feel it. Martian escort. That's also an opportunity to grab a big amount of money. But maybe we should move on. Maybe we should move on. Let's check our mech warriors if we can upgrade anything. Ash?
Reporting.
No, you're still
What's up,
far
boss?
behind. I want gunnery.
Waiting for orders.
I want guts.
Good to go.
And for you, it's also guts, but you can advance on that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
The +1 health is, well, healthy. Okay, let's check the hiring hall here. We have Possum,
Confirmed.
but we
Let's
have Kickstarter. Yeah, let's hire her.
New mech warriors available.
Yeah, and there's a difference in the in the salary. If we hire him, that costs a lot. So I try to level her up eventually. Okay, now mech base and fix the Shadow Hawk and check where we should go in next. Back to Detroit? I don't think so. 1.5. Oh, we haven't been there. And we can check this one out on en route as well. Okay. Or we can go there, but that's a long way to go. Okay, let's check medium primitive research, ruinitarian versus token population, Arctic world, mining, but it's an Arctic world, so there will be a lot of cool maps like tundra and ice, so we can operate a little bit better. So let's go there.
By your command.
And we will checking that planet en route if it has good contracts.
Job's done, Commander.
At this point, I think I will stop even for just one good contract. Let's check the contracts here. Because it's a 2 skull planet, but there can be 1 skull missions here. Joint operation. And the code of silence. Okay. We have 2 pirates mission here, so we are going here. Trouble to system.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Undocked from junction. We're clear. We've entered orbit, Commander.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Let's check the store. They got a rifleman part here. Let's check. I think I started to buy heavy mech parts. No, I haven't started. We just earned a quick draw. Yeah, I haven't buy any parts. Maybe I should start buying heavy mech parts. My thinking is we can go back these worlds and there will be always one part available, so eventually we can buy ourselves a mech. Of course it will cost a lot. Alright, but let's do one more mission here. I like this one. Yeah, local government. Oh, we have to kill 2 lances. I would really wish to go for more reputation with them, but in fact we need everything. And this will be a tough one. Let's put our main guy there and they can stay like that. Yeah, the thing is Ash needs the experience, so she has to stay.
Command interface initiated.
You're approaching the target area, Commander. There's definitely been fighting in this region, lots of low-intensity laser scoring. Intel says that the target lens should be in this area. Engage them and keep your eyes open for that other lens. Good hunting, Commander. Oliveria out.
Ooh, chilly.
Okay, let's go, guys.
On my way.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Okay, we have contact there.
Affirmative.
Hopefully they will have only light mechs.
Enemy detected.
It's a flea, it's not with a heavy, with a large laser. Okay. I wanted to say it's not well defended, but it's really quick, and I really missing the sensor lock.
Orders. On the move.
There's another flea.
Affirmative.
Oh, nice. We got a hit in the center torso.
Good to go.
Oh, 50% PPC hit chance. I'll take it.
Special delivery.
Nice.
Bang, you're dead.
What's up, boss?
Well, Glitch, you are my #1 guy.
Engaging target.
Nice, nice.
Commander.
Oh,
Moving
50%.
to position. Affirmative.
Okay, they learned to hit with the big cannons. They listened, and I'm very appreciating that. A javelin with rockets. It's fine. As long as we are staying in cover.
Commander. Copy that.
Okay, Ash, finish that sucker.
Affirmative.
I said finish him.
Scored a critical hit.
But at least it lost a leg, so it will be an easy target. Oh, it has a lot of evasion, unfortunately.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So let's split the attack.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
No damage detected.
Receiving you.
Okay, now that's
Roger.
better.
Firing all weapons.
Okay, the big cannon hit. A Jenner. Okay, that's not that good. Especially if we can shoot at the side of the the blackjack.
Damage minimal.
We're still fighting with 6 more mechs, but at least only 3. Another... okay, it's a locust. I thought it was a flea. Get them, Commander. I have eyes on the restoration lens moving towards your position. That's our target's up for. They're part of the contract, so engage them and destroy, Commander. I think Lady Arano will be thrilled when she finds out we were hired to take out a lance and her soldier were in that lance. Okay, Ash.
Yes, Commander.
We'll be just sprinting down
On
this
my way.
turn,
Double time.
and you will deal with the locust. No, don't jump!
Damage is light.
Okay, doesn't have that much of that much
I hear
evasion.
ya.
So and the LRMs are there.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
And that's a real threat from Glitch. She have already done that before.
Ready for orders. Copy that. Mech destroyed.
Okay, and our main guy will be shooting at the Jenner with everything, with increased accuracy.
All weapons committed.
Great. And I'm so glad I didn't aim for the leg, because if I did that, the shots would hit everything except the leg. Okay. It ran away, but that's understandable. Let's finish him while he's still down.
All weapons committed.
We couldn't.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What can I do for you? Uh-huh.
Oh, well,
Tell me what to shoot.
okay, one lens is down.
Gotcha.
Good to go. Acknowledged.
Just 5 LRMs. Yeah, I was just fishing for some easy hits.
Good to go.
Move there and... and if we're doing a precision shot, it doesn't matter much. So let's just go for the 20%. I was hoping to get lucky.
That did not hit.
Okay, something is coming from that direction. And there's another mech. It would be nice to finish off the Locust this turn. Oh, I see you are flanking.
Commander.
Okay, I did a terrible mistake. At least I can shoot at the back armor.
All weapons, go.
What's that? An enforcer. It has too much evasion.
Waiting for orders.
Still 55%.
Moving out.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Target confirmed.
And it worked.
Critical hit, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Got it.
See guys, this is the height advantage, I think. Yeah. And in the other mission, the enemy had that. So that was absolutely a no-go.
All weapons committed.
Okay, we are getting somewhere with the Enforcer. Okay, I don't like that Panther.
Barely hit, Commander.
At least it is not shooting the Ash in the back, but the Commando is shooting her in the back.
Light damage, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Okay, Ash. We're going like this. And I really want to take it down.
Copy that.
No, the back armor was enough.
Systems holding.
Wow!
What can I do for you? Time to die! Yes, Commander.
Engaging target.
Orders.
Well, I would rather have the
Reporting
cannon
critical
destroyed. But I'm not complaining.
Damage is light.
Okay,
Warning. Armor low.
that's not good. You nasty little thing.
Losing lots of armor.
Okay, no, we are not going after the Locust. The Enforcer is down,
Commander.
so we have to make the most of it while we still can. No, how about going for the leg? 110. Okay, so the central torso would be much easier. So let's just shoot at him.
Firing full complement.
Okay, one thing hitting the center torso will be enough to destroy it.
Engaging target.
Okay,
Enemy mech destroyed.
now I can hunt
Commander. Moving
him
to position.
to my leisure.
Giving them everything I
And nothing is falling apart. Okay, but one more salvo like that and you're dead.
Waiting on you, Commander.
%60%. Okay, then we go for the commando.
Got it.
Oh damn! Now that's a problem, and I should have seen that coming. And we don't have an AC2 to
Not
replace
much armor
that.
left in that location. Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Please take him down.
Targeting for an Alpha front.
Okay, at least something exploded.
Reporting critical hit. Good to go. Taking the high road.
Okay, we need to finish this one off.
Uh-huh.
And now it will be a good time this is the right side, so
Engaging jump jets.
okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Standing by. I copy. Locked on for physical attack. Think I hit something good. Enemy flanking.
Okay, he missed.
I hear ya.
Okay, that's the injured side. Let's go there.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
Come on, hit with the cannon.
Taking the shot.
Engaging target.
Okay. Okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Orders. Moving out.
Let's get up there and do something.
Firing all weapons.
Well, no hits. I guess that's something.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, is that the rear arc? Yeah. Okay, finally.
Firing a full salvo. Mech destroyed.
Mission successful.
Okay, this is just sad. Okay, let's take the Enforcer for sure. And maybe the AC-10. Maybe we can do something interesting with Blackjack. Unless, of course, if we can buy an AC-2 in this planet. We'll see. But now, because one of our mech is really damaged, we have to move on. But at least we got one mission in. Which is never a bad thing. Oh, we have to repair mechs. You don't say. Okay, we can increase guts here.
Training complete.
Receiving.
Waiting for orders. Receiving you.
Finally.
Mech warrior training complete.
Commander.
Two more missions, and you will have sensor lock. Okay, now let's see what we can do with Blackjack. Let's see if we have AC2. Okay, so we can fixing it the same way as it was. AC2, come on. And medium laser.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay. Let's check the store here. We already did that, but let's buy that rifleman part. I like riflemen's. It has 4 laser shots, and in the previous game it turned out it is very good to have a rifleman with 4 large lasers.
New equipment available.
Weapons, nothing outstanding. The LRM-20 is good. It will be very useful in the future, but there is no reason to pay that much for it right now. Okay guys, I think that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider to put a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't, and like Battletech. And I see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye!